The strange thing about attraction is that the people who treat us the best are often not the people we obsess over. Instead, we obsess over the one who takes hours to reply, the one who sends mixed signals, the one who makes us question where we stand. Why? Why do we crave people who ignore us? And why does attention sometimes feel less attractive than distance? The answer has less to do with love and more to do with psychology, because the human brain hates uncertainty. When someone likes us openly, there's no mystery, no challenge, no question to solve. But when someone becomes unpredictable, our brain starts searching for answers. Do they like me? Are they losing interest? Did I do something wrong? And suddenly, that person occupies our thoughts far more than they should. This is where many people confuse anxiety with attraction, because emotionally, they can feel very similar. Your heart races. You think about them constantly. You check your phone more often. You replay conversations in your head. It feels intense, but intensity is not always connection. Sometimes it's uncertainty, and uncertainty creates obsession. This becomes even stronger for people who grew up chasing approval. Maybe love felt conditional. Maybe attention had to be earned. Maybe affection was inconsistent. So as adults, they unconsciously become attracted to people who recreate those same emotional patterns. Not because it feels good, because it feels familiar. And familiar often feels safe, even when it's unhealthy. That's why some people lose interest when someone treats them well. Not because they don't want love, but because healthy attention feels unfamiliar. No games, no confusion, no emotional roller coaster. And for a nervous system that's used to chaos, peace can feel boring. Modern dating makes this even worse. Social media, dating apps, read receipts, online status, story views. We're constantly exposed to tiny doses of uncertainty, and uncertainty creates emotional addiction. One reply can make your day. One ignored message can ruin it. That's not love. That's emotional dependency. The scary part? The more someone ignores us, the more valuable we sometimes imagine them to be. We start filling in the blanks ourselves, creating fantasies, assigning meaning to every small interaction. And often, we fall in love with potential, not reality. Because if we truly looked at their behavior, the answer would be obvious. Someone interested in you consistently usually shows it. Someone who constantly leaves you confused is usually giving you information too. Now that doesn't mean every busy person is avoiding you, or every delayed reply is a red flag. But healthy attraction shouldn't require constant guessing. You shouldn't have to decode someone's feelings every day. Real connection feels different. It feels calm, consistent, secure, and yes, sometimes less dramatic. But that's because healthy love isn't designed to keep you anxious. It's designed to make you feel safe. So if you find yourself craving someone who barely gives you attention, ask yourself one question. Do I genuinely want this person? Or do I want the validation of finally being chosen by them? Because those are two very different things. And that question changes everything. The people who find the healthiest relationships eventually learn a powerful lesson. Being ignored is not attractive. Being unavailable is not mysterious. And confusion is not chemistry. The strongest relationships aren't built on chasing. They're built on mutual effort, mutual interest, and mutual respect. Because at the end of the day, the right person won't leave you wondering where you stand. They'll make it clear. And once you stop chasing people who ignore you, you create space for people who genuinely value you. And that's where real connection begins.